To an awesome show we got lined up for you today. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy Gaming Studios 90. I'm here with the awesome lady co-host today, which is Lady Dragoness Heart.
Hello guys.
So today we're going to be doing a micro club, which I'm going to nickname it because it's a motorcycle club. Psycho.
Oh, nice name.
Yeah, Psycho.
Psycho
Club, which sounds quite funny. It's Cycle Club, Motorcycle Club. And I'm the president, and I am recruiting members, and I'm recruiting members for this board right here. And I've got 3 people in line for this opportunity, but I'm waiting for a 4th person. If that's you, please comment on my show today. Or please information your ID, your PlayStation 4 ID, and we can basically chat terms and conditions. So, as you can see, this is the nightclub for motorcyclists, and this is the TV screen, the darts. This is the table for the arm wrestling. And this is some weird old bird that basically likes to stick her tits out. And, of course, likes to go, oh yeah, do you want a drink? So, in any case, we're now going to head down and go and show you what the I'm going to call it Motorcycle Club missions are. And then, obviously, I'm going to hand you over to the awesome Dragoness, and she's going to explain what GTA Online is all about, and why it's worth recommended playing, and the best way to start off, especially when you're the beginning level. So before we get on, I'm going to go through these missions. This is one of them. This is called Cracked, which is where you stick up crew with safe cracking experience to go after dirty money, cut distribution on delivery of cash. Be prepared for heavy resistance. And also I'd like to welcome the lovely Gamer Jammer Bro, who's an awesome streamer, and I would like to thank him for being a part of the stream today, and I do appreciate it, and he is an awesome gamer, an awesome streamer. Please check out his channel, I do appreciate it. So now we're going to get on with... Go ahead.
Hi Gamer Jammer, bro. Hi.
So now what we're going to do is we're now going to go and choose these options. But this one here, you need to have most members because you get whacked in the, which they call it, only the anal need apply. So as you can see, we're going to go for either one of these two. But today I'm going to re-attempt from the other day called Cracked. Which now I'm going to click. And now I'm going to crack the safe and deliver the cash to the drop-off point. But of course, we do not have the actual car or the actual facility we need, which is the bike, which is the reason why Today we're doing GTA 5, and this is one of the expansions of GTA Online for Grand Theft Auto 5. And I also like to appreciate the fact that you, as an awesome gamer, that you think I'm an awesome gamer. Thank you. And now what I'm going to do is, could you please also make sure your subscription has gone through, because obviously the subscription hasn't gone through. I have physically subscribed to your channel, mate. It's been sorted out, no problem. And I'm now going to go to the point where we're going to go and crack the awesome safe. So I'm going to head out here in this blue car. You can collect many cars. This is the PS4.
4.
Yes, PS4, which obviously Dragoness just said. So Dragoness, you can now take over and explain what GTA Online is all about and what GTA 5 is about in general. So here we go, I'm now going to hand you over to Dragoness Heart. Here we go.
Ooh. Okay, I haven't played much of GTA 5 Online, but it's a free roaming. When you play online, it's free roaming. You can do whatever you want. You could like buy guns, buy like city flats, well, big buildings where you could like set up heists and oh, what's that thing called?
It's called apartments.
Companies, apartments. That's it. And what they call that? Other than heists.
VIP missions.
VIP missions. I've played a few VIP missions and they're awesome because you could like be a company and you could like hire anyone to be with you so you can like complete them.
Of course, and there's only a set level you have to be, which is level 13, in order to be able to start the heist. And yes, Gamer Jammer, I do agree, I do deserve more, but unfortunately people sometimes don't always appreciate what I do, to be fair. But, you know, at the end of the day, I do what I do best, and that's what's important, to be fair, ain't it, Dragon?
Oh yeah, totally true. Yeah, you get some people just go, meh.
Well, yeah, because as I said, yeah. Right, that's one kill down to the ground. So it's, at first we now just got to enter the clubhouse.
Ooh.
As you can see, I haven't got many weapons because my weapons haven't got much ammo. So it's going to be very, very difficult to do this mission, but not to worry. I am going to try and muscle through this the best way I can. So as you can see, there are Lost Club right here, and we're going to make sure they're all dead.
Die.
As Dragoness just announced. But unfortunately, eventually when she said die, it happened to me.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
That was the wrong way. I wanted them to die, not you.
No, exactly the point. But that doesn't matter because it happens all the time. Not in a bad way, of course, but there you go. So I'm going to head back into the Lost Clubhouse, and we're going to now go and resume what we were originally going to do. So I'm going to snipe them to the ground. I've got a shotgun, I've got a marksman rifle. I'm going to try now a shotgun.
I should own them fools now.
So now I'm going to run in gently, and I'm going to do that. And I shot him in the head.
Nice.
But just be aware, there are people just nearby. Just in here. And I feel there's someone nearby. But luckily there isn't at the present moment, so it's not too bad. I just got to go through this door here. And I just shot the female in the head, but there you go, but that's her fault. She was in the way.
Yep. Shouldn't have got in the way.
So we're now further in the building, and we're going to now go straight on and kill some more banks.
Some more bikers, I think they are.
Yeah, they're called bikers, that's why it's the motorbike club. And I just got shot in the head again. Which, unfortunately, you can still keep going through all this, even though you keep dying. But that's
nice from Mars.
Yeah. It's not like the heist where you die and you have only 3 chances and that kind of thing. It's a bit more flexible. But it's similar to the heist in the aspect you have these objectives. Like you enter the place, you crack something, and you have to dash off with it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring my car in to make it easier for an escape, because the last time I did this, it didn't end well. I got my money grabbed, and unfortunately it turned out to be, well, let's just say it turned out to be one of those times where I had to escape. extremely quickly. So I've now got my car here. I'm now going to make sure that that's my getaway quite quickly. So I'm now going to go back indoors with my shotgun, and I'm going to diminish the remainders.
Kill some more balls.
And he's down. So now I can crack the safe. To do this, you've got to turn it one way.
Oh.
When it vibrates like that, it tells you you're near it, and then you've got to turn it clockwise until it vibrates again. And then counterclockwise again, like so. And then you collect the cash, but unfortunately other people have been alerted. So what you need to do is go and find the car and get away. But it's not so simple as that, but people will come running and knock you out.
And try and nick the money from you.
Yes, indeed.
It's
So,
like a free-for-all kind of thing with the money.
correct. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into my car really quickly.
Get into your car and drive.
Of course it took my car door off, but oh well, it happened.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go to the drop-off point. So once I get to the drop-off point, I earn the money. But this can be done with more than one person, so you get more of a team. So one question for you today, Lady Dragon. Which part would you like to be in the aspect of the motorcycle club? Would you like to be the vice president, or would you like to be the roadmaster, or I know Awesome Bob will be the muscle type man kind of person, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
what would you like to be?
Oh, it's kind of a tight decision.
Don't worry, just take your time and think about it. We'll get back to you at some point.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the roles are going to be.
What I'll do
That's
at
the
the
thing.
end of this one, I will re-show again what the options are, and you can make your decision and then come back, or at some point let me know which part you would like to be and we will organise it.
Oh, cool.
So we're now heading to the point where we're going to deliver the cash. Luckily we got not harmed by other players, which is quite good, because in some cases you get harmed, which is quite dangerous and not so pleasant.
Oh yeah. There's some things that are not pleasant in this game.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of things that are not pleasant, but then it's part of the whole of it, because it's meant to be violence, craziness.
Crime simulation, I heard.
You called it a what?
I heard it's called a crime simulation,
A crime simulation.
where you can just do any crime under the sun.
That's a good point, to be fair, because some people do crimes because they get it from games. That's the one thing I will teach you from this stream. Never basically do crimes if you do it from a video game. If you do it from this video game, I advise do not repeat what you see on the screen.
Yeah, just don't do it in real life, alright guys?
Yeah. It's the advisable content of what I'm going to is what I've just explained to you all.
Okay.
Right, so now I'm going, it's quite a fair way because it's not in any location in the city. So we're obviously going quite a fair way to go, so it's not too bad as long as we basically stay alive. And also, as part of the motorcycle club, it's also known as another concept which you may recognise in the Heist. It's called a jailbreak.
Ooh.
The jailbreak is where you do hijack a jail bus, which you do in the Heist, but you actually have the actual prisoner in the bus already. So all you got to do is ensure his safety, and unfortunately I decide to roll over. But it doesn't matter because I'm nearby where I need to be. So I'm now going to eventually turn to my turn off, which is just about here. By the sounds of it, it's through this gate. Yep, so it's through this gate and down the hill in the same similar area where you did the heist for the helicopter. And get out of the car and take it to the drop-off point. And as you can see, that's the amount of money you get for dropping the money off. And that is what you... So, yep, so there you go. And that's what you do for the concept of one of those missions.
Got quite a nice sum of money for doing it.
Yep.
All right, confirmation came through. You're getting paid. Good work, peoples.
And this guy there was named Malik. He was the original owner of the motorcycle club before I took over. So he's in charge of all the missions and that kind of thing and everything else. And you get to design your own motorcycle club the way you want it.
Cool.
So if you want a weapons armory, you can decide that yourself.
Hey, I seen you ain't been on that laptop in the clubhouse yet. The one on the Anonymity Network? You know, I mean, hey, whatever. We all grown folks. But you are missing the trick is all. There's a whole world that opens up when the feds ain't peeping, you hear? On you. Peace out.
So now I've completed that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go to my phone, go to the internet. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Did I just get clammed? No, I'm fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to show you... Oh, I've got Pegasus calling.
Hello, this is a courtesy call from Pegasus Lifestyle Management to remind you that there are specialty vehicles available for purchase online. If it can't be delivered to your garage, we will organize stress-free delivery. Goodbye.
So you get stress-free delivery. That's another thing that's quite good, to be fair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I was originally going to do is I'm now going to go to my phone, go to the internet, and as you can see here, you can't use Maze Bank from here. You use it a different way, or use that, which is now available, which wasn't available yesterday. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go and choose the maximum amount. Click on 10,808 and deposit into the bank for safekeeping, because you never know, you could be bombarded by enemies at any point. So now it's time to physically head back to base. So in order to head back to base, all you've got to do is go to the motorcycle clubhouse, and then you just got to drive on the return trip. So now I'm going to go back up this hill and travel back. So now we're going to head back on this lovely countryside area where we're going to be going
It's so lovely.
It's nice and graceful, isn't it, Jelly Dragon?
Very graceful.
And of course, you
smell
give
it.
it a few spins in the process to make it a bit more smashing. What's a drive without a couple of spins, eh? You know what I mean, Jelly?
Oh yeah. Very bumpy road too.
Yeah. So now we're going to head back down here, and it's very dusty, as you can clearly see, because it's got the effects.
Country.
And we're going to keep going and heading towards back to the location. Sometimes you will not have a car. You can get cars, as many cars as you want. You may even want to get an opportunity to get as many garages as possible. If you want to be a self-employer, be that. If you want to be a criminal, be that. You could be whatever you want. The world is at your oyster in GTA 5.
Oh yeah. Don't need digital.
Exactly. Exactly what Jelly Dragon said.
Pixels and that.
Yeah.
And such. So you can do whatever you want. It's not real life. You can just throw your rate around.
And not worry about life. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to travel all the way back to base, and then obviously go and show you what the options are so you get a choice. But as I said at the beginning, I've got 3 places filled. There's 1 space available. If you are available and you would like to join us on the adventure of the Motorbike Squad, please obviously fill in your application at Snazzy Studios 90 on Twitter or snazzyss90@gmail.com. Please let me know your all you got to do to let me know your details is you've got to just let me know your PlayStation name and tell me obviously why you would like to join my Motorbike Squad. Just as simple as that.
And good luck.
And also welcome Daniela to the awesome stream we've got lined up today. We are doing
Hi Daniela.
one of the many
It's
awesome
Jesus.
bits. What's Jesus?
Their picture.
And also we're going to show you the next step in episode 3, will be coming up in a few moments. But of course in this episode at the moment we're going to be travelling back through the glorious countryside after successfully winning a cracking episode which we've been doing. And I'm going to follow this lovely purple line taking me back to the awesome, amazing area we need to go. And as Gamer, exactly, and of course Gamer Jammer Bro actually said to me earlier, he said to me that he gave me wonderful compliments. And the thing is, the question is of the day is why people don't seem to like moi. What do I do wrong that basically people do not like? And you know, at the end of the day, I am just being myself. I'm just being me. If people don't want to subscribe to me, at the end of the day, it's their downfall. I actually
totally.
being my important self, and I love being snazzy. Snazzy being snazzy, funky, whatever you like to call it.
Snazzing things up.
Exactly, putting a game on in a walkthrough with my own spin. And if you like to basically check out what games you want to play for Christmas or you haven't got, please tune into Snazzy Gaming Studios 90 and you'll get your fill of desserts. And I know that I do have loads of fan people and everything like that, so I'm not downhearted because I know I've got lovely fan people. But you know, there are haters out there, but I'm not bothered about the haters. If people want to be able to enjoy what this show's about, it's called fun. And yes, I do want to build up this show up and build the channel up. Yes, I do. But it's all going to need your help. I'm not going to be able to do this alone. So if you do like what you see, please follow me on the Snazzy Studios 90 Twitter page, and also my Twitch channel, and of course the YouTube channel, of course. Please big it up and be awesome and be yourselves. And as you can see now, we're now back at the motorcycle club, going back indoors, and I'm now going to show you what it is to be a awesome group, team, whatever you like to name it. So Dragon, it's now coming up to decision time for you to basically decide which part of the team you would like to be. So now we're going to go up the stairs, and I'm now going to show you again what they are.
Hi there, President.
Oh, cool.
The options are, which I will now indicate, which is
Yeah, because there's...
Vice President, Road Sergeant.
That sounds really cool. Ooh.
And the other one's not so physically clear, but those are the two that are specifically are. And the other one is Enforcer, and then the other one is Sergeant in Arms. But obviously, the one I obviously think the Amazing Bob will suit with is the Sergeant in Arms. So it will be between the Road Captain, the Vice President, or Enforcer.
What are the roles? They all sound really cool roles.
Exactly, and that's the thing. So you get to see what they are, and your decision is based on what you think of the roles.
Yeah. It's what you have to think of is what you have to do in the role. That's what I'm trying to think.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's so tricky.
So how about we'll find out Jelly Dragon's decision in the next episode of Rise of the Motorcycle President.
By Jesus, I have no idea.
Yeah, and we will find out the result of Dragon's decision in the next episode. So please tune back for the Rise of the Motorcycle President, episode 3, and find out Dragoness's answer. Until next time, I'm Snazzy. This is Snazzy Gaming Studios 90. Bring out the thrill, bring out the snaz, bring out the awesome wingding. And this is the awesome, mega awesome Lady Jelly Dragon.
Night all, wherever the time is.
Until next time, this is me, Jelly Dragon, signing off. Bye for now.